The third episode of Daredevil Born Again has officially aired, so let's talk about that shocking ending. So after the ending of the second episode, we saw that Matt Murdock has taken back to slowly start to crawl towards once again becoming Daredevil. And that's hinted at in this episode again, but it's just a little moment of Matt in the courtroom having the cut off horn from his cowl in his hand and just kind of like, feeling it and thinking about everything that's happened. Now, what happens in this episode further pushes Matt towards that because this episode, and a lot of people are already saying it's a bad episode because it's not a whole lot of action. It's more on the edge of your seat courtroom stuff. And to me, it was a phenomenal episode, way better than the second one, in my opinion. And it deals with the trial of Hector Ayala, aka the White Tiger. And in the episode, we see Matt present his side. And of course, he had an informant. Now, the informant ends up flaking out. He doesn't want to admit what happened because he's afraid, because cops are corrupt and he knows they're going to go after him again. So Matt has to resort to finding any sort of chance he can or using anything he can to try to prove that Hector is innocent. And what he does is a Hail Mary move. He pulls out the White Tiger mask in the court, despite saying he wasn't going to use that, and goes, "This man is the White Tiger." And then he pulls up a bunch of people that were saved by the White Tiger to all testify, being like, why would he kill an innocent cop? And then he's like, well, actually, let me show you what he does with the cops. And he proves that a bunch of cops have also thanked and love what the White Tiger did. They praise him. So by the end of the episode, he's free. Hector is free and he's allowed to go. And the episode ending and the shocking moment happens in the last 30 seconds. So Hector, despite just being proven innocent, he's back on the street. He's suited up. He's ready to do this. He hears a woman screaming. He literally starts to run towards her. And as he stops, somebody walks out from the shadows and puts a bullet straight into his head. The White Tiger is no more. And in the final scene of this episode, we see that character turn around and walk towards the camera, and we see the Punisher logo. Now, obviously, they're trying to hint that this is the Punisher. It's obviously not. It's the cops that are doing this. Multiple cops in the courtroom had Punisher tattoos. They're taking the law into their own hands. So what we're seeing here is essentially vigilantism has gone insane. The cops are idolizing Punisher, and the White Tiger is no more, which makes me think that they're going to bring in another White Tiger down the road, and hopefully, follow that tradition in the comics, and we'll see what happens. But I will say I'm quite disappointed that they killed off the White Tiger, because I like that character, but again, we'll see what happens in the future. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.